Baby Blues, our one-of-a-kind wooden boat, has many features that keep us cruising year-round. An enclosed glass cabin, working windows with shades for sun and privacy, ample storage, tents to cover the exposed fore and after decks. This means all seasons on board are both fun and comfortable. Sadly, it's been months since we've been on the water. In our last video, we found a spot of rot that led to cutting a huge hole in the bottom of our beloved boat.
It's a mess. What has been happening is, see that little drop that's coming from the bottom. I mean, this might be the last time we come out for a long time. Hey there.
We're feeling remarkably good considering we don't know how or when this will end.
Okay. But here's where the job's at. Better support, a lot straighter. This is darkened. This doesn't look terrible to me, but I'm just gonna go back a few more inches in either direction. This was a surprise here. This is dark, but the fibers are not separating when I scratch them. Like, this was the test window that I cut, and it's like so much better here than even here. So I'm gonna go a few inches at a time. I'm gonna strap some guides to the bottom here and run my skill saw up it again, and then cut from the outside, from the inside out, and drop those pieces off, and then I'm gonna get to feathering. Okay, I'll go back another 4 inches, 4 or 6 inches. Get another guide, cut the chines off further, and just keep going. So that's not acceptable. Probably just go back another 6. Yeah, that's bad. It's still bad. To start. I think that we're good calling it here. This is still a little bad on the bottom half, but that'll be 8 inches back from here if we start feathering, and this top ply looks good to me, so the first ½ inch is good. And we'll expose more. There will be opportunities to make another cut, but I think I'm gonna start feathering it from here, and as long as this goes away, we're good here. And this is dry. There's a little bit of hollow voids in it from getting wet at some point, but it still looks really good. And I think with penetrating epoxy, this is gonna be great. You have the same feathering here too, so I'll feather it out and make sure, but I think this is as big as the hole's gonna get.
Where are we going?
We're going to Crosscut Hardwoods in West Seattle to get some 12mm Hydrotech, car top style. Let's just say the quesadilla thing again.
Mama mia. It's me, quesadilla.
It's a mia quesadilla.
We've worked up an appetite picking up our ply, and we happen to be near our favorite taco spot. Usually we arrive by water, but the food is not to be missed, even if you must travel by land.
You guys miss going out on our boat?
With our wood on hand, it's time to start the reassembly phase of this open heart boat surgery.
Yeah! It's so much easier when you're not under it. Well, come look at this side. See this? So yeah, that's why I didn't have that area here. That was so much easier to get down and wedge out. Having this step is like almost a quarter of the way done. And I haven't even gone through one wheel. I got these 40 grit flat discs and it's just eating this, so that's great. Pressure on it, does it fill it up? Fill up the crack. Grinding on it to get it to fit. Now, yeah, I gotta let this all dry for a few days. Should be like 4 days at this temperature. It's gotta just be really flat right here because this is the edge of the boat. So no drips right there, and then you should be good. It's like 55 degrees. And I've got it kind of cleaned out. I'm gonna blow everything out now. I've got this all penetrating epoxied, and now I'm gonna wedge in the cross member. This has all been penetrating epoxied, and yeah, it's nice and hard, no residue. I'm still gonna give it another few days, but the weather's right now that I can get this epoxied on without a heat tent, without a dehumidifier. So that's what I'm after now. There's the cross member I've got glued in, glued and screwed. And I'll come back in with a flap disc and clean everything up once that is done glooping and drying. And then I'll get my patch ready to glue on. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I've never seen this done, so it might be stupid, but it might be what I'm gonna do, is just to put like a bead of epoxy along this leading edge. Kind of index it there while I know I've got it in the right spot. And then kind of fold it down, put epoxy on both pieces, and then I should just be able to fold it back up cross member in, penetrating epoxy everywhere, and everything's lined up and looking good. So we're good for gluing tomorrow if the weather stays as predicted. Let's suck it up quite a bit. Actually, I have one screw left. Definitely the hard part's over now. Definitely. Have I pumped this 100 times yet today?
And now I'm gonna call you. You are stupid. I'm gonna call you. You are stupid. You are really stupid.